Oh, hello, hello. Today, we work on linksider again. And there was something that David did, which is Daniel Pancake.
Hello
Hello,
there.
hello. Okay, over here. So we're going to redo the level selection. Again. And here's the new preview of how the level selection is going to look like. Apparently. So we're going to be able to preview all the levels. Um, at all times, as opposed to right now. Let's open the game. Right now we only see the one that we're at, and there's like a weird cloud over you. And then our levels are buttons. I'm not sure, like if we change the buttons, like is this a button or is this not a button? Or what is that? What's the animation as pressing it? Is there an animation or is there not an animation? I'm not sure how I feel about the this gradient over here too. Davey here yet? Where's Davey? Cargo run features editor. Okay, so right now if we look into the level selection screen, then it looks like this. We have this cloud. There was a preview inside, which is right now disabled. But yep. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so we are going to change the design here, and at the same time we're also going to have a free camera pan here in this new level. Yeah. So the camera is no longer following the player. I'm not even sure if we have the player anymore. Then, do we? Okay, let me try imagining what Davey means here. Um, so I would expect, yes, to be able to like hover over the level, and so like right now what happens when we hover over a level, we go there and then we need to click on it again in order to go into the level, and that's not very nice. What we want instead, I guess, is we just hover over the level, we already see it there, and then we click on it, we just go into it. I don't think there is a notion of like a player being over here anymore, unless we are using keyboard, because we should be able to do everything using only keyboard and using only mouse and using only touch, right? So if we are playing as a keyboard, then we should like do the same as we're doing like right now, basically being able to like go left and right, up and down using the arrow keys. Boom, 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 boom. But if I'm using my mouse, If I'm using my mouse, then hello, Davey. I'm just like trying. Did you think about the keyboard controls here? So like from what I understand in this new level design, level selection, if I'm hovering, when I'm hovering, we're clicking and we're going into directly. There is like the player is not moving like this, right? The only reason for the player to move like this is when you move manually. Using keyboard. If you're using touch or mouse, then you can like first of all you can like drag the camera, but then you can also like just click anywhere you want. It should only snap. Wait, hold on. Should it even snap? Maybe it should snap. Yeah. Like after you move, it should snap. But at the same time, you can also like hover over the other level, like we're doing right now, and go there. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. But then the question is if we can move the camera freely and like go anywhere we want. Right now we cannot go over here into the locked territory. We cannot go there because we have not finished this level, right? So like if we do the free camera, then we can technically like make ourselves be here, right? So we can technically go into the locked territories, right? Just free movement for keyboard, I guess. So we can, like, we don't even need to follow the road then, right? We just go up and down, left and right, right? If we do over here with the keyboard and I press up, I should be able to, like, go over here. Is that right? Or should it still follow the roads, basically? No need to follow the path. I think for the keyboard it makes sense, like the way it works right now, kind of makes sense. That you need to follow the path. I'm not sure about not following the path. Boom, boom, boom. I think we can still have the player... No, hold on, no, we cannot. Can we? What if the player still is at a certain position, but we only make the animation of the player going over here if we actually try to go there, you know, if we actually try to press the button, and like that's the animation that's happening before we go into the level, basically. So like the player is technically like is still a thing, maybe, or is there no like reason to do it? I think a better way is to search for next level in the relative direction. But like, just think about this over here, right? So you like go over here, and then you like want to go with your keyboard. You will like, well, you go into this intersection, and you select like up and down. So like when you go like the next level in this direction, when you are after this one, trying to go to the right, which one of these levels would be here? I feel like you should like control it yourself if you are playing with the keyboard. Also, I said before you joined, I'm not sure if I like the gradient here. I think this gradient is not... should not be here. Just do the upper one, like the closest one? No, the one with the minimum number? No, I think it would make more sense for me to like go cell by cell here. Okay, so it will be annoying if the path is long, but the path should never be long. Why would you make a long path? The path should be like 3 blocks at most, like you did here. No? Why would you make a long path? Okay, maybe you go, if you press right, you go right, and you automatically continue going right if you are still like on a path, and it can continue basically. If there is no level underneath you, if there is nothing to interact with, then you just continue to the right. So like you press right once, and then you go not over here because there is no reason for you to be here, right? You go over here into the intersection where you can choose which way you go, up, down. Does that make more sense? Why not just straight through the level? Because like there is like 2 things here. This is counterintuitive. If I press right from this one and I go here, like what if I want to go to this one? That's like just weird. I don't know. Okay, let's try start with something. Let's start with play mod here. Let's start with the Rust analyzer working. Is it working yet? No. Is it working now? No. Is it working now? No. Is it working now? There you go. Does it not do the text to speech for the exclamation marks? I would think that there should have been a text to speech with a hello Pigorly too.
Pigorly. Hello. Naruto doesn't have a hello.
If else. Hello there. Okay, let's start by not locking the camera and being able to control the camera when we are in the in this thing, right? So we need some camera controls. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, this, that, I don't know. Input dot, I don't know, handle input, this one, right? There you go. So when we're handling input, there is, so right now we can only click things, but we can also do something here. Match event. If this is the click, and we do that. Just like how you use arrow key to select stuffs to intersect on windows, but you don't use the arrow keys, you use the tab key, right? If you are on the web and you want to select a different element, then you press tab, and tab just goes to the next one in order, right? Now that makes sense. You don't use the arrow keys though. For that arrow key, just if I press up or down, then I move my camera up or down, and not to the sides. And that's what should happen. Hello there. What did you just say in that other message, though? Hold on. Detect language.
Healthy Finnish boy.
I'm not finished, though. I don't know. That's a weird thing to say, I think. But okay. Okay, we have input, event, transform, review. It's used in a lot of game for UI navigation for controller. How about we hold on. Steam. Why do I need to download Steam every time?